Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. David here at Scale Models Midwest. Hope you're having a great weekend. Got another one done, ready for the shelf. This is the Salvinos JR number 11 Monte Carlo, driven by Cale Yarborough and Junior Johnson Racing. Busch livery, nice colorful kit, went together really well. Again, no surprises here. The chassis, again, as I said in the previous video, is the same one that underpins the other Monte Carlos, the Dodge Chargers, as a matter of fact, and the Oldsmobiles. So it's a really good chassis to start off with, 1/25th scale. Just take your time and it builds up into a fantastic kit. Definitely one that can be super detailed. This one again was just a quick build, get it up on the shelf and go after another one. So let me just kind of give you a tour about this one. For starters, it sits a little lower than I want it to, but I don't glue my bodies to my chassis. That way I can adjust it if I want to, and I can also take the body off the chassis and show the roll cage and any interior detail I might have. This one, I can still adjust it if I feel like it, and I will. That way the back of the hood will sit lower too, and that's all because of the way this is sitting there right now. Rear end sits just a little higher. Again, I can adjust that. The rear spoiler did not want to fit the way I was hoping it was. I ended up cutting it in half, gluing it in place, and the way I glued it, the decal when I applied it was a little lower than I wanted to. I could have cut the Busch part off and positioned it a little higher. I think with the other kit that I've got, I may do just that, but then again, there was an extra spoiler in the kit. I may have used the wrong part. So when you're building this kit, check it out. There is an extra spoiler, and I think it's the other one that fits. Definitely test fit your parts before you apply the glue. Anyhow, good looking kit. Interior, showed up real nice. Again, just simple. Semi-gloss black. Same with the roll cage. A little bit of paint detailing for the ignition box. The coolers in the back. I did blue for the seat belts, but they don't show up on the camera too well. And of course, the dashboard, got that in play. Hopefully that shows up well on the video. Anyhow, turned out real well. Engine-wise, motivation on this one, I think came out really well. As you can see, I had to drill the valve covers just a little bit more on both sides so the chrome valve covers would fit, but ultimately turned out really good. There you go. Again, a quick build, mostly paint detailing. I did not do engine wiring, but I do have a pre-wired distributor I'll use for the next kit that I build of this one, and I think ultimately it turned out really well. Everything fit into place perfectly, did not have to adjust anything. Headers, nothing. On the bottom, as you can see, some paint detailing, some weathering on the headers and the collectors, the rear end. The only thing I could definitely say for sure is if you're really detailing this one out, especially if you're going to open up the trunk, you definitely have at least, I'm going to say, a ½ inch. You can use cheap plastic. This is actually the same thing I did with the number 99 Keselowski Charger that I did. I actually added about a ½ inch of plastic and then I trimmed it to fit. So again, definitely work on that. The other thing too, on the front end, right up underneath, some kits call out for that very bottom piece, which is part of the air intake, to be cut off. And this one, it didn't say to cut it off, and I'm glad it didn't, and I'm glad I didn't cut it off because it just looks sharp. It does not interfere with the ground clearance. So yeah, ultimately I like it. I like it a lot. So I've got another kit I'm getting ready to start building in the meantime while I'm still getting stuff ready for the Corvette build, the winter project. So let me move this off to the side, show you a couple other things I've got. First of all, you know, I saw an ornament. It's going to go up on our Christmas tree. but it was broken arms, so I kind of epoxied that in place, and it's ready to go up on the tree. So nice little bird there. My wife, she's been wanting me to get that one fixed for a while. Now it's fixed. And then of course I have an easel, which means I got some shop cards. I got 3 shop cards, as a matter of fact. They're all from the same person. I was really looking forward to this. Hensley's Hobbies, Doug, sent me all 3 of his cards. His original card, which I've seen on a lot of other YouTubers' channels, looks pretty sharp, like that. There's his email. Go check his channel out, like and subscribe him, get a shop card from him. You'll probably get all 3 just like I did. Here's the second one. I like Camaros. Even though I'm a Mustang fan, I do like Camaros. I like cars, period. Okay, so this one is sharp. I like the perspective of it, and it's real sharp. Background's pretty cool too. Like the comments that he had on his cards too. This one is his most recent one, and I really like this one because it's a Chevelle, and it reminds me of the Father's Day build that I showed off to you, the one that I built for my father-in-law. Chevelle, much like this, and same color. So thanks, Doug. This one definitely hits home for me. I like this one a lot. So guys, again, go check his channel out, ask for his cards. So with that out of the way, I don't know if I showed this to you recently, but I do collect Hot Wheels. Humongous Hot Wheels fan. I've got about 5,000 of them that once we get our basement finished, I'll have a dedicated way to display them. But one of the big ones that I'm a fan of, and I was really looking forward to seeing this, is Matt and Debbie Hayes' 1988 T-Bird. Now, I built this model years ago when it was first out, and of course, like a lot of my other models before 1990, been lost to memory or to garage sales, other people I've given them to, but man, that one is sharp. And there's another one out in white, but I snagged a few of these when I was at my local Walmart, in addition to some other items I'll show you here momentarily. But yeah, I got a couple of these. I'm going to open one, I'm going to display the others. But the other one that I saw that I've been looking for has been Ram Chargers SRT Demon. This one is sharp. The Ram Chargers with the candy stripe deck lid and top. Of course, I saw both of them sitting in the box, so I went on ahead and snagged both of them. Now, speaking of Walmart, a lot of people have been talking on Facebook about the Walmart kiosk, the little cardboard box that has the latest, well, they're not the latest, they are the kits that have been out for a while, and it seems to be the same ones, but they've added some. And I'm really seriously thinking on going back for another run, because people were definitely looking at these kits. But I will show you what I did get, because all 3 of these kits, one I've seen a couple of them at Hobby Lobby, the other one I have not, but where I have seen the third one is basically twice what I paid for it at Walmart. First one, the Grump. I saw Lucas C on his channel, he had this kit, and I've always wanted to build this kit. I've always wanted to build the other one as well, this one here, Bruce Larson's Vega, and I thought it'd be kind of cool, so I picked that one up. I've seen it on occasion at other hobby stores. I can't remember if I saw this one at Hobby Lobby or not, but for the price they had on this little cardboard kiosk, just couldn't resist it, so I picked that one up. The second one I picked up I have seen at Hobby Lobby for $40. And if I remember correctly, this one was $17 at Walmart. So I've always wanted to build one of these. I actually had a neighbor when I first moved to Iowa, 4 houses down from the house my parents had, that had one of these in brown metallic. I actually have a can of brown metallic, and when I saw this kit, I told myself, I gotta get it. So I'm gonna get it, which I did, and I'm gonna paint it up that metallic brown and go from there. So there you go. Now the third one. And this one, I know as of today, they still have the other 2 kits there. I have not seen that one on the Walmart displays before, but I have seen it in the stores. Model Roundup has it for $69.90. That's about the same price that I saw it at the hobby stores, and I keep looking at it. It's of course the AMT promo of the Ford Galaxy, and a trailer, which I've built that trailer before. Actually, I have one up in my spares box, and then of course the Falcon funny car. So this one was $28, and I'm thinking I might go back and snag one, if not both of the other ones, if they're still there tomorrow morning. But I don't know. What do you think? I figured if I got this one, I could at least save one for when I have hit my 1,000 subscribers mark. Maybe use that as a giveaway. But again, this is less than half the price of what I was seeing in the stores and online, so at least I get the one. Now if I go back and find out this thing gotten picked over, then I'm okay with that too, because that just means there are other people that are out there buying kits. Yeah, so ultimately I might go back to the Walmart and pick up some more kits, but even if I don't, at least I got 3 kits that I know I'll build eventually. I know the race team one would be kind of cool as a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I know I've still got a couple 300 before I get to that, but it looks like it's a good kit to share with others. So like I said, I've got groceries to do in the morning. I'll go run, do groceries. If I see the kits still there, I might just go ahead and pick them up. Other than that, I got some other kits I'm getting ready to start on. I've got one, it's a non-NASCAR build this time, and then I got a couple things I'm waiting on before I start building the Corvette, but I'm getting the parts together to start sanding it. I'm actually going to use both bodies. Got some ideas in mind, so I'll share those with you as I get ready to start on that project. But with that, I'll let you go for the weekend. I hope you're having a great weekend at that, and keep building the cool kits. We will catch you in the next video. Thanks as always for checking out this channel. Make sure you're liking and subscribing, hit the notification bell wherever it may be. We will catch you in the next video. Take care.